Hello, welcome back. You know what? I need to change. Music in this game is really loud. So basically, she's teleporting you around to the different areas to do the different things. And this is the tutorial stuff, which of course I know, but
Now then, time for a little warm-up. I feel a little rusty.
Ah, Prince, we've got company. How convenient.
Stray demons, huh?
Allow me, Prince. You may be a little out of practice after your long slumber. Don't worry, I came prepared. Come on, pretty squad! Get your butts out here! Now! So, Prince, what do you think of this pretty squad I hired? They're my loyal servants. They'll do anything I say.
if you yell loud enough, yeah.
Are you sure about that?
See? They're loyal.
Does it make sense to beat up your allies before a battle? Anyways, I think we've made those demons wait long enough already.
Hey, you're right. How nice of them to be so patient.
Yeah, that's considerate of them. To show my appreciation, I'll only beat them half to death.
Oh, you're so kind. If I were you, I'd beat them all the way to death.
Kind? Stop that! That word gives me goosebumps! Damn it! I take it back! I'm gonna beat them all the way to death!
He's still a kid, so quick-tempered. It looks like carrying out my plan will be a lot easier than I thought.
Say something!
Oh, nothing at all. So, what are your orders, Prince? You do remember how to fight, right?
So as I was gonna say, I'm gonna do the tutorials and listen to the dialogue and stuff because obviously people that are watching this might not have seen that. Very, very basic. Basically, until you have done an action, you are free to reset your character back to the base panel and redo your move and where you want them to go and everything. Yep, that's pretty much it. It's not how I play, though. I always play differently. There's very few games out there that I play where I play in the recommended way. Why is there a little hand? Okay, it's gone. I think that might be my mouse cursor because this is on PC. So, I find it strange that she floats, but you still have to walk to get places, but then she floats again. Oh wait, she's got a gun on. Guns have very long range. Wait, what? That's strange. Guns are usually single lines for attack, not areas. So like you see the blue area, that's my attack radius. I can attack anyone inside of that blue zone. But guns, maybe this is a change they made with the PC release or something, but guns are supposed to be a single line that goes in 4 directions. So like from where I am, it would just be straight up. It would be like straight up this way, and then straight up this way, and then straight, you know, like that. So it would be like an X starting on my character. Bows are supposed to have the radius like this. So I'm assuming that is a change that they made. So that's interesting. That makes guns far more useful to me. I never liked guns because of their the X shape that they have for their attack, which makes it really hard to hit people because you got to line it up. But they had much longer attack range than what this is showing. Like they could attack like out to here, like as long as you were in a proper line, you could really smoke them. So just to go over what I'm doing is attack. I tell her to attack this guy, and then if I hit execute, it will do what I told her to do. But at the same time, I get hit end turn, which will still make her do what I told her to do, but I won't be able to do anything afterwards because my whole turn will be over. Because I could just keep pulling guys out of the thing and having them move around and, like, you know, surround the people, but I'm not doing that because I like playing single characters. So I'm just going to get her to execute. So now that I've attacked, I can't cancel my move anymore, but I can still move. And also another thing is if you hold the square button while you're over top of someone like this, you can change their facing. So you can make them face that way. So now they can't get a back attack on me because my back is to the wall. And now I'm done, so I'll end turn. That guy's probably out of my range, so I will move up before I attack. Alright. Time for the basics too. Yes, you can throw enemies. Throw allies too. You'll see that a lot. I tend to throw like crazy because I like to get my main character into the proper position. There's some really interesting things you can do with the throw mechanic. Like if you throw one monster onto another monster, they'll combine into one monster and their level will go up. Yeah, that's one thing that I like to do is where you hold a monster. So if you lift up a monster and you just hold them and end your turn, they don't get to do anything because they're being held. But they deal a ton of damage to your character that's holding them based on the level of the monster you're holding up. So if it's a really, really, really high level guy and you're just like, I want to hold this guy up while I kill everyone else and then run away, he'll probably kill whoever's holding him every round. And if you throw printies, printies explode. They're basically grenades. Yeah, this. So I'll just show you a bit of throwing stuff here. So you can see that I can only throw in a line straight away. So it's actually similar to the gun, or what the gun used to be, where you can only go straight lines away from you. But as you go in between them, if you time it right, you can throw it at an angle. Now, obviously, it doesn't stop in those locations, so you gotta just time it right. Now, because I picked her up right off of the base plate, she has not yet moved, so I can actually still move even though I'm all the way out here now. So now this is my new starting area, basically. And I can shoot this guy, and then I can take a move. I'll probably go over here, because they're probably going to try to kill Laharl and Etna. Oh, good. So everyone has special abilities. This is my first special ability on Plenar. Excellently done. So, another thing to note is that while I am out here and I have to move to get back to the base plate, after I'm in the base plate, I'm once again completely reset and I can now move again. So if you run into your base plate before you've done anything on your turn, the base plate becomes your new starting spot and you are free to choose it and move where you want to again. I don't think I have any counter. That's one of your stats. Where's it listed? Oh, there it is. It's up in the top left. Under my level, you'll see counter 2. So I can counter a maximum of 2 times. And the higher number of counters you have, the more likely you are to counter when you're attacked. Geoeffects, oh my. We're getting into it now, aren't we? Geopanels. You can't skip these apparently. You used to be able to. Geopanels heavily affect the battles, that's true. Geopanels can also be lifted and thrown. So, like, if I walked out to that blue one right there that's on the blue, I could lift that up and I could throw it onto the red, and then the red would gain the geopanel effect. Now, the other thing that's interesting is that they're colored, because if you destroy one of them, while it's on a different color geopanel ground, it will change that ground to that color. So now the red has the boost on it. And if you kill it while it's on the red, all the red panels will become blue panels. But that geopanel will be dead, so it won't get any bonus from that anymore. But maybe the blue already had a bunch of panels on it, and now the blue radius is bigger. You'll see it a lot more as we play, don't worry. It also hurts people that are standing on the colors that change. And it gives you a huge amount of bonus gauge. Like if you get like a 3-color explosion that's over like 200, your bonus gauge will basically fill up, which is cool. So the bonus gauge, we haven't talked about the bonus gauge. I will show you the bonus gauge after they're shut up and I can actually get in there and can show you. But basically, as you level up your bonus gauge during combat, so right now at bonus level 0, I get a common bow when I win this fight. If I get to bonus stage 1, I get 50 HL. 2, I get a scratch cloth. 3, I get steel in hand all the way down, and you just get all that stuff. It's extra loot that you win for winning the fight. If you're wondering why that number 6-1, the crab pincer, is flashing gold, that's because it's a gold level item, which is the best that you can get. So it's basically like a rarity counter. So right now, let's see. Can I just do it right now? So right now, if I kill the blue one, it will turn all the red ones blue. If any of the panels change color that have a geo panel on them, they automatically kill that geo panel. So this one will die. They do go in order though. So if I blow this one up, the explosion starts here and it goes outwards in a circular pattern until it reaches all the way out to here and kills this one. So if this one here was actually on red, which it's not, it's on blue, it would die first. And this is a clear geopanel, which means that it removes all of the geopanel colors at all. So they just go back to normal ground. So right now, if I kill the blue one, what will happen is all the panels that are red will turn blue, and then all the panels that are blue will turn yellow because it will kill this one as it goes out. And at that point, all of the panels would be blue because they've all changed color. And then they'll all turn to yellow, and as they turn to yellow, it will kill this one. And that will trigger this one to explode, which will kill all of the panels and turn them all to normal, causing the geopanel finisher to happen. Which is another big extra boost that you get if you fully kill the geopanels. So I'll show you here. Watch it. So they'll all change to blue. All the red ones will change blue, which means that all of the panels are blue. And now all the blue panels, which is all of them, will turn yellow. And at the same time, this is going to kill all of the monsters because they get hit so many times. And it's going to kill the clear panel, and now the clear panel will make all the other ones completely gone. So there won't be any panels left. And that causes a geo panel explosion, which will give me another extra boost to my combo. That's the explosion. Which will give me a bunch of bonus gauge. Not too much though, because it wasn't a huge combo. Yeah, it only gave me 5. I think I was, what, 1 short of getting the gold one? That was a 6, wasn't it? 1 shy. Alright, that's what we'll be for this one. Come back next time. We're going to do the Dark Assembly tutorial and possibly get into a bit more. I'm not sure how long the rest of the tutorial stuff takes. I do have a bunch of stuff because this is the PC version. It comes with like all the DLC and stuff, which is why I have Planar in my party already. She is normally the Dark Assembly person, so instead of the Prinny that's wearing a maid outfit, it's her that does it. So I'll get to that next time. I'll see you then.